we're going to be going over a one-step polish on this car. The car has already been washed. We're about to go over the clay bar process and then going over what pads, compounds, and polishes we're going to be using on this. So I've got my clay foam brick, some clear purified water. We want to get the surface nice and wet. And I'm going to work a small 2x2 area, nice and light pressure with your hand. And we're going to be doing what's called a hatch pattern. So we're going up and down, then we'll go left, right. This is just removing any type of surface contaminants before we do any type of paint correction to it. I like using this little foam brick because I can fill it up with water. I can just squeeze it, re-lubricate the area that I'm working. And one major thing when you're wiping is you always want to check your towels before you set up. Make sure that you don't have any grass or anything in your towels. So when you're wiping your cars, you're not scratching them as you're wiping. You're making big, nice straight line passes. You never want to swirl it. Then all you're doing is adding a swirl mark that you're going to have to remove later. All right, so we got the hood done, and we'll just continue to move around the car. All right, so we just got done with our first step of clay barring. Now we're on to step 2, which is going to be our paint correction / polish. So I've got a foam correction polish pad, and I've got my sealant with me. First thing that we always do first is we prime our pad. Small little drops around it, work it in. Okay, now our pad is primed. Put the amount that we're going to work. So we're going to work a little small 2x2 section. One thing to remember when you're working with these dual action polishers is to let the machine do the work. A lot of people try to manipulate the machine, move it around, make the machine try to move faster. The machine is always going to be way more efficient than we are. So just let the machine do all the correction for you, and then you just repeat your process.